I Status Sise, and this is now the program Talk to the Camera. Today we can at a conference concerning the 2020 financial year budget as the Ministry of Finance don't start them, and we dey go inside the conference hall now, outside the budget hearing they take place.
Then when we look at the levy, these are basically traffic related offences, like the towing, the clamping, the circulation permit, the ticket that to be issued, the seat belt. So when we look at the other proceeds that will actually be, these are not ones that actually come. This is in thousands of millions. These are in millions of millions. These are things that actually come from those miscellaneous services that I already highlighted. These are the figures in 2018, out of the budget that was actually drawn, billion. The 2019 forecast as indicated above. Then from January to June, we have 26.7 billion. Somebody may say yes, if you get maybe 50% of the budget is that. But there are explanations to those figures, because in that 2019 budget.
I know that you be.
My name is David Pandanoa. I'm the Executive Director, SLRSA, Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority.
During the presentation, you make mention of road safety cops way don't passing out last week Saturday. I go on for make you tell me what's the responsibility of the road safety cops then?
The road safety cops they for enforcement. They also they for educate. They also they for ensure say we get safety on the roads. So then the enforcement part now for ensure say if you speed then stop you. If you park in a bad place then stop you. Then stop you for do that, then go either fine you, ticket you, or warn you. So then various rules for police the roads for make sure the roads are safe as well. So if they come, then patrol the meet road motoka don't broke down, then go call safety trucks. Them come then to that motoka come so other people then go get the roads for use. So then also they do traffic management, wherein traffic blocks on side or some incident happens on side, then go try for make traffic flow. If congestion they happen, then go try for make traffic flow. So the road safety cops then now they role and that they mostly then they also go to schools, then they do a lot of education, and they go to road parks, then they talk to the drivers about road, how for use the road, how for ensure say you safe na the road. Then they enforce in say then go check you for drink driving, then go check if you the speed, then go check if they feel say you motorcano worthy, enough fit for use the road, then go stop you, and then go call the vehicle examiner then for come for check see whether a vehicle road worthy or not.
They get right for stop any vehicle we overload, especially the bus that we can pass front on our office. Most of the time we can see they overload. The road safety cops and get the right for stop them bus then and make sure say the passengers then can do.
Then get the rights. Then get the right for do overloading of any form should not be encouraged. We officers then really for stop overloading, because capacity day where you go register this bus, they tell you almost capacity you get.
I'm doing a presentation again. You make measure of the short-term strategy. You make measure of introduce biometric driver's license. Why? Biometric driver's license, because we go with the innovator. The new innovation that they come now for let the NCRA, that the National Civil Registration Authority, then capture data, then get for capture biometric data as well. So we don't capture the data, we the give license, now then data would use. We self go get your fingerprints, if then they do eyes, we go get your iris, if then they do your age and date of birth and address, all not from them we'll get them. We go just add say you get license, which vehicle you supposed for drive, how long you this license there for. So we go capture the data from NCRA. So if we don't get the data, we know it. So they check, we go check that by me. So you go give me your fingerprints, we press and me own capture equipment. It go retrieve all your details, whether the license now you get the license, whether na NCRST you get the license. So we need for get them biometric details, and they part of we own storage as well. We not go store them, but it will be stored at the NCRA. Una make measure of some of our challenges them una the face. Wetin una don't put in place for say this 2020 way una don't present a budget or una go work against them challenges and they no go repeat again.
Challenges they for surmount them. We look forward for way we don't increase the road safety corps. I really they look forward for say
most of the enforcement will be done. That would drive people them. I mean, because if you don't enforce the road, say I drive without license, you will drive without license because nobody will stop you. But if you see say then they stop, and likely you might likely get stopped for license, you go sit down yourself say no, I no embarrass myself, I no can get trouble for nothing, I go get license. If you don't vehicle no register, you see then they stop vehicle them for registration purposes. You see then they enforce, then they embarrass people them and fine them. You say go sit down say no. If you're not responsible citizen of this country, you go say to myself no, I no put myself through this, I go license this vehicle, I get how many thousands worth of vehicle, why not go just go register them? You know, so the enforcement get for day on the streets, get for people them for sure say somebody do the check. If person not do the check, then it's nothing. So with the road safety corps, then we know say a lot of enforcement, the enforcement will increase. We not get enough it, we will still increase the number of road safety corps down the line. But one for see first this crop, what then will bring in towards the budget of 2020. We that money they we can use now for do help government can use and now for do many other things with road safety.
In 2019, I go want to know if you don't receive all on our budget, or if you not, how many percent on don't receive?
For 20, I will say this: we not do as much as we want we project for 2019. First of all, go inside the TSA. The first few months, January and February, we not do much because we go transition. We accounts, we nobody get access to money, so we nobody able to do anything. We be can for buy certain things be the finish. We nobody able to do them. So that make we slow down in the first 2 months, January, February. We really been slow down. Now come to March, April, now we pick up. Plus, we expect say the beginning of the year we don't get 3 stations up and running. When I be Moyamba, Pujong, and Matru. But that not happen. So we're not able to. Plus, we would expect say the beginning of the year we will get this. We be done budget, so we'll get the road safety corps on board. But it not happen. Look how late it happened in September. So we really not do as we been planned. As you see, up to June. We can have January to June. The budget's been done, so we get 80 billion. But I think that 24 billion actually don't come in. So you go work the maths now.
Okay, for this year, so waiting on our budget for 2020.
2020 now just above 90 million, 90 billion, 91, okay. 20.
So how you feel where you can present your budget today, then send on our back for go read one?
I feel very good. I must say I applaud the finance and the team. We prepare the budget. We all, because management now they all sit down together. I applaud them. Man, so we put a lot of effort into it, and we can present them. The people them we look them and we review them. Believe say we able do what we don't say what they do. They look forward for say what we do and believe in road safety. Say this budget now road safety budget, and then self one for see road safety and big now this country. So I believe say then look then critical various people from the various walks of life accolade or that kudos where they don't give we. I'm very very happy about it because these are people from different walks of life who will not know we're very knowledgeable in the areas the way they deal and look the budget from various areas and say yes, this is something we then go put the name to. So I must be say I'm very very proud of the team, the management team, and very happy of the people who meet today.
Okay, thank you very much. So this interview, your name and know that you be.
My name is Amadou Sidiba. I'm the national coordinator for non-state actors based at the Secretariat of the Ministry of Finance.
Okay, we see today the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority don't can present some budget. I go for no according to your own observation. What do you observe?
Well, actually, they present the budget and in plans for how they spend the resources within give them in the one within generate the authority last year, and then for this year also they also present within the one for do and the kind of money where they want for receive and the kind of money where they expect for generate from the authority. Actually, we feel satisfied because since the new management on come, we don't see a lot of progress will happen, and we don't see say they really try for stick to the mandate of ensuring that we roads and safe, and then we ensure that all the vehicles them will apply in the road of Freetown and throughout the country. They are licensed and so they have been monitored. So we really feel say within and present it really give a lot of hope for belief say we'll continue for improve and do more for ensure say we road safe and we vehicle all safe as well.
So as non-state actors, what can look at inside the budget?
Well, basically we can look at how they spend the money and how they generate the money. With the critique, for example, looking at the mandate of the institution and how best they don't fulfill the mandate. So if we find out see the mandate actually not being realized by the kind of activities that we need to do, we point out clearly, as you can see, we critique them a lot about the road signs, about the reckless driving and all of that, and we want to make sure say then put enough money for addressing the issues. So what basically we do is we try to look at the mandate we set up the institution and looking at the functions that we do and the activities, and for make sure say actually the money we then get they really utilize them properly and effectively for ensure say they then carry out the mandate way they set out them for do. So basically we're happy so far with what in ongoing. We say they see the progress, but there's a lot of challenges we need to be addressed in the future. Yes.
Okay. So as you said, there is a lot of challenges we need to be addressed. Somebody we got the listen go want to make you name some of the challenges then.
Well, we still get problem about the licensing system. Very poor at the moment. It improve. For example, they try to set up offices all over the country. Because the process is slow, and then you find out that they lost a lot of money because of the inadequacies that we face in terms of vehicle registration, vehicle licensing, and in terms of enforcing, compliance with road safety regulations. Them. So we see clearly at the presentation, and we know say then challenges and also challenges that we start yesterday. They inherit them, and then I believe say with the kind new management and the kind of approach we adopt this year in the budget we don't see, we believe say we'll go see some progress. We'll go monitor them. So sure say by next year we'll go see some systematic improvement in the way we need delivering services to the public.
Okay, thank you very much.
Exactly, I just now poised in doing that maybe come October. Then coming to, so these are the revenue. So the budgeted revenue for 2020, the budgeted revenue for 2020, based on the different categorization of the 1.6 billion for 2020 forecast. Coming to the expenditure. Of course, we look at the other allocation by Minister of Finance. As I said earlier, SLRSA, basically what we are getting is what is being generated. 90% starting this past February goes to the authority, and 10% upfront on a weekly basis goes to Road Maintenance Fund Administration. Of course, for the period under review, this process from disposal, we've not done it. We've not done any disposal. Maybe this year, we're having borrowing from grants, and as I said earlier, we are not getting it. We are not getting any grant from process from domestic grant, no. Process from external foreign, no. We are not getting it. Other receipt. Now, the total receipt, we see the total revenue now, as I have read, still maintain the same because of all those areas where I'm getting revenue from. What is being generated is one come at the total receipts. So the total receipt for 2018, I repeat again, is 2.4 billion, in which 2019 we budgeted 80 billion. January to June we got 26.7 billion. And the forecast for 2020 was 91.6 billion. 2021 was 96.2 billion. And 2022 was 101 billion. That has been our forecast. So let's have the breakdown of what you call this fringe benefit. We brought up this fringe benefit in explaining what are some of the facilities that you receive as SRSA. We have the housing allowance, we have the transport allowance, we have the medical allowance. Of course, we have retirement benefit, we have transfer allowance, and we have the other allowance. We have staff welfare. We have NACIS contribution. Of course, we all know that employer 10% is an expense to every institution. Then we have also some facility which we call loans and advances. We do offer that one to most of our staff. Coming to the issue of SLRSA, we have operational costs. Of course, it will be interesting to note that, and some of them command higher prices. Like for instance, the license sticker that you see, which we call under printing expenses. Other operational costs, we have stationaries. We have, of course, the heading you can see from the heading that here is 2018 actual, here is the budgeted for 2019, and here is the forecast for 2020. If you look at the printing cost, like the vehicle license sticker, those are securitized items that is not received from Sierra Leone.
As the 2020 financial year budget where the Ministry of Finance they do Namiata conference. We get today the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority. We can present them budget and they successfully present them and then return them for me then come back. So me we carry this program to not today. Me your name na Aissatou Smile Cissé. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say tata.